Welcome to my channel, dear students. Dear instructor, CR. Now we'll explain how is the workflow of the zines and the nodes in Godot. Let's start. Introduction. Imagine for a moment that you are not a video game developer. Instead, you are a cook. You are in charge of preparing new and delicious recipes for your guests. So, how does a chef create a recipe? The recipes are divided into two sections. The first are the ingredients, and the second are the instructions to prepare it. In this way, anyone can follow the recipe and savor its magnificent creation. Making games in Godot one feels pretty much the same way. When working within the Godot editor, it's like being inside a kitchen space. At the moment of running the Godot engine, you are advancing in the cooking process of your final product. The nuts are like a refrigerator full of fresh ingredients for cooking. There are many types of nuts. Some show images, others reproduce sounds, others show 3D models, etc. There are dozens of them. Nodes. The nodes are fundamental elements to create a game. A node can perform a variety of specialized functions. However, any particular node has the following attributes. Common attributes. It has a name. It has editable properties. It can receive a codec to process every frame. It can be extended to have more functions. It can be added to other nodes as children. The last feature is very important. The nodes can have other nodes as children. When organized in this way, the nodes are converted under the structure of a hierarchical tree, offering Godot this ability to organize the nodes creates a powerful tool for organizing projects. Nodes that are different from each other have different functions. When these nodes are combined, allows the creation of more complex functions. Since now that the concept of nodes has been defined, the next logical step is to explain that it's a scene. A scene is composed of a group of hierarchically organized nodes, like the example that can be seen in that image. In addition, part of some characteristics of a scene are the following. Main characteristics always has only one root node. It can be saved to disk and loaded again. It can be instantiated. Will be explained later. Running a game means running a scene. A project may contain several scenes But for the game to begin, one of them must be selected as the main scene. Basically, the editor of Godot is a scene editor. It has many tools to arrange scenes in a 2D and 3D, as well as for the user graphical interfaces. But the editor is based on the concept of entering a scene and the nodes that compose it. Let's make these abstract concepts more concrete with an example, following the tradition of the newly initiated. We will start with a Hello World project. New project. Select your preference folder. Hello World. Create folder. Create an edit. Following the concept that Godot works as if you are in the kitchen, it's time to open the refrigerator and add some good notes to the project. We will start with a hello world message, which we will put on the screen. We add a new node. Click on the button plus. Through the research tool, we write the word label, so we get faster to what we need. Click on create. First of all, the scene change to the 2D editor. Because label is a node of type 2D, the properties of the label will appear in the inspector, where text says we will put the word hello world. If we press the key F6 to run the game, it will ask us first to save the scene. Click Yes. Create a new folder. OK, save. Now the result is displayed. It's time to configure the project. Right now, the only way to execute something is to execute the current scene. The projects, however, can have several scenes, so one of them must be configured as the main scene. This is the scene that will be loaded every time the project is executed. These configurations are stored in a file called project.godot, which is a plain text file in win.any format for easy editing. In that file, there are dozens of configurations that can be changed to alter how a project is executed. To simplify this process, Godot provides a project configuration dialog, which acts as a kind of frontend to edit the project codified. To access this dialog, we go to Project Settings, where it says application. We go to run, and where it says main scene, we select our scene. Now, having done that, when we press the key F5, the chosen scene should run first. It does not matter if another scene is being edited. The project configuration dialog box offers many options that can be saved in a project.godot file and choose their default values. If you change a value, a text is marked to the left of its name. This means that the property will be saved in the project.godot file. And remember, it's also possible to add custom configuration options and read them at runtime. Well, this is the end of the lesson. Thanks for watching and supporting this channel. In the next installment, I will talk about the instances, a very important concept within Godot. Your friend CR says goodbye. See you.